Okay, hello. I'm going to really fast teach you how to make a small DJ mix, I think. So this is Virtual DJ. I haven't used it in ages, but yeah, so you can go and find a song in the file browser, I'm assuming. Let's go with where's that one song? It's by and then if we go ahead, load this up, drag it into that deck. And we've got this thing. So now, this over here is the waveform. That's very useful, blah, 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 blah. I just play it by ear, but you can use that, whatever. It shows the peaks, mostly the bass drums. And this is the play button. Okay. This is the sync button. This, when you're playing a deck, you sync it. It will sync it with the other deck. Okay, I'll show you it in a second. But this one is your cue points, so you set it up to a good spot in the song. Say, keep going. Right there is a pretty nice spot because that starts off another whole section. So drag it back here. I can also use this. I drag it back there onto the beat with this little marker, and I hit cue. It's set to a cue point. Okay, that's great. You've got some effects here. Okay, that's cool. Flanger, that's a sample. You've got your loops. Loops are very important as well. So if I get oops. I don't like Virtual DJ. Anyways, I set it up to a cue. Then I hit in.
Dream on, little dreamer. Dream on, little dreamer. Dream on,
whatever, I don't know what I'm doing. But that's what it is. You can set up a certain section of the song to loop over and over again. That's sort of useful. You can use it for various things, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's make a small thingy with 2 tracks. Basically, see how this is at 132 BPM? We need to match that with something that's around 132 BPM, or else it'll sound like shit. So, I don't know. You can scan your tracks and see it'll tell you the BPM right there, so then you can easily go back to it. But let's see what I have. If I scan this, reanalyze the song, tell me the BPM, 138, reanalyze. And 124. That's pretty close, so you can do it. If it's relatively close, it'll just slow down the song. So, let's keep going down the list, find something decent. Come on. I don't know, screw it. Let's try one more. Let's try whatever, this will work. So you drag this into the deck 2. Now this is where cue points come in handy because you can't just play 2 songs at the same time and hope that they work. So let's find a good spot to cue this up. And look at the waveform. This part looks pretty good. So if we cue it up right before it. Oops. There. Okay, so now if we there. And so now we play, this is the crossfader. This is how you crossfade between two tracks.
Dream on, little dreamer. This is how it all begins. Move your feet.
Whatever, you know, you get it. So choose a point, crossfade over, and use the sync button to get the BPMs to match. You can also use the key lock to make sure that the song doesn't change, which is very useful. So if I play this,
Dream on, little dreamer. This is how it all begins. Move your feet. Feel how sweet it is. Dream on, little dreamer. Follow all of your signs. You gotta gather up what you need. You gotta choose a direction. And when the moment is right for you, you gotta go. You gotta keep your ideals high. You gotta know that the sky belongs to no one. You know you got to go.
It's you. Well, you make my heart jump up and down. You got me spinning all around. Thrill me, baby, through and through. You got me breaking all the rules. It's all the rules. It's all the rules. It's all the rules. It's all the rules.
okay, so you get it. So that's how you make a mix. That was really crappy. Blah blah, blah whatever. Sync button and play. You'll notice I fidgeted around with this a bit. That's because I wanted the mids to stand out more than the bassiness and the high parts in this track because it's got some nice mids. You can adjust it here too. This is the master audio. That's the volume of the entire thingy of both. The gain is how much you want to boost the volume. Normally it sets it on its own, so don't touch it. No idea what this is, whatever it is, you know, whatever. This is volume sliders. It's, you know, you can adjust the volume of a certain deck. So you can adjust it up, just keep it in the middle. Yeah, same here. Most of the time I just use the crossfader though. The program I use, Tractor, has a lot more stuff, but yes, that's about it. Yeah, how do I stop this bloody thing? Screw video capturing, because I have no idea.